What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here today, here on Madden 22, the Cleveland Browns franchise, episode number 11, as we're in week 11, and coming off a nice win here from the previous episode we seen against the Patriots. Now today we're going to try to see if we can try to get hopefully maybe an easier win, and I say that, you know, just hysterically laughing because it's probably not going to be so easy as we think it's going to be. Today we're taking on the 2-7. The 2-7. I had to laugh better because every time I play against these shitty teams, excuse my language there, but every time we play against a shitty team, it turns out to be I don't know, the ball game is just too freaking close. So we're taking on a 2-7 Detroit Lions here today, and we're at home as we see Kareem Hunt. He's of course going to be taking over the touchdown, or at least the rushing touchdowns issues that it's not a bad issue. It's a good issue. I mean, we're doing well in rushing this year as a team as a whole, and of course, pretty much I think we're dominating in the NFL, but Nick Chubb is going to be out for at least 3 weeks because of pulled groin. You'll see that here in a bit too on that status of him. Hopefully we can get him back sooner than later. Hopefully everything's going well with him. But Kareem Hunt and of course Felton will take over those rushing duties. And the reason why I say that we may not win this game, because if you guys have been following this series, or really any of my series here, I'm thinking in my head, okay, you know, if you look at the numbers, look at, you know, the teams, what they did statistically and stuff like that, okay, this should be a decent win. Their overall is not the greatest. We should go in here and just beat the, you know, dog crap out of this team. But this team's had some pretty close games as of late. You see Swift and, of course, Jared Goff, their quarterback. And, you know, I sit here thinking that when I was looking at these stats and just trying to do some research on this, they've had some pretty close games. To be quite honest, they've had a lot of close games. They've came close, but they just come up at the last minute too short. Back in the last game they played against was Pittsburgh, where they lost 28-10. The only win other than, they won against Pittsburgh there. Won against Pittsburgh 28-10. The only other win came back in week 2. And that was against the Packers, 42-28. And of course, this game we have to try to defend at home because we still got that game coming up against the Ravens. I'm hoping, at least trying to get ourselves to be undefeated at least up to that point. Because that game is going to be even brutal and tough to play. So we cannot be getting snuffed out by a team like the Lions here this week, because right now they don't have nothing to win for. Right now I believe they're last place or something like that in their division. They have been, like I said, they've had a couple close games here, a lot of close games actually, but they've just been coming up short. And like I said, the last wins they had was, of course, last week, week 10, where they beat the Steelers. I think I said the Steelers beat them, but it was actually the Lions beat the Steelers. So I do apologize for that. So yeah, we'll try to see if we can. I don't know. We got to come up with some kind of game plan here. My game plan is to obviously put the pressure on the quarterback as always. On the defensive line there, because they do have a kind of a brittle offensive line. We can get Jared Goff to get uncomfortable in that pocket and have him throw, off target and stuff like that. Hey, that's great. Of course, obviously our running game has to be, that's what I kind of pat myself on the back with, is having a strong running game, go in there, run the ball, and then start opening up the passing game, and really, and let Baker Mayfield what he is best, throwing the ball. And I think if he feels comfortable with the running game, having a running game that he can rely on too, in case passing game doesn't go so well for him. I mean, after a while, he's gonna feel comfortable in that pocket, and he's gonna start throwing. And of course, we have been working on some upgrades with a lot of players. You guys obviously don't get to see that because it would just really take too much time on this video as already is already, because think today's episode is probably one of the longest that we're going to have. But we're going to do some challenges here, like you said, right there. We're going to try to see if we can do a good job here. And, of course, all of our linemen, for the most part, with the running game we've had so far this season, that's been really helpful. And, like I said, we've been working on upgrades, on upgrading the running game. And then, I've been sprinkling in some upgrades for the passing game as well to help us out. And then you see we're talking about that as well. And I love these little things, these little cutscenes they have in Madden this year. Hopefully they'll hold on to them in Madden 23. Apparently they're going to have a lot more in, if you guys have been following me here on this channel or even on the second channel on my FIFA series, they're going to have more stuff like the cool interactions like that in FIFA. So I'm hoping they'll add more of that kind of feature into their games here with Madden and FIFA. And of course any others, hockey or whatever else EA produces here. I will say that's one thing I do like with what they have in these games here for the most part. But nonetheless, here you see Jared Goff, 6 touchdowns and 8 interceptions here. So like I said, he has not been playing a good game, having a good season here. And we're going to try to continue that here today. But we cannot be giving up big plays like this. TJ Hockenson right up the middle there as he gets the catch. And that'll be the first catch of the day for him. That's going to be a huge first down, 15 yards on that play. And it helps move the chains. 1st and 10 coming up now after that big play. As Jared Goff now throws this one off there off the edge. And that's going to be a nice catch there to his halfback for a nice little gain. 3rd and 3 coming out as Jared Goff here up the middle there, and that's gonna be a fumble recovery there. Nice hit there off hitting the receiver. We seen that last week against the Patriots. I believe it was the second. I think it was the second drive we've seen that there. We did that. So like I said, we've been seeing that week almost for the last couple of weeks now here quite often from our defense, and that's great for us. That's going to give us some nice field position here. Now let's see if we can take advantage of it. So 1st and 10 here for Baker Mayfield as he hands this one off to Hunt. Hunt's going to run. A nice little cut there from Hunt as he sees the left-hand side, not much, but of course wide open space there to the right. Takes advantage of it and gets a nice run. But wait, there is a flag on the field. That's going to be on J.C. Treader, and that's going to put us back here as we go down to our own 39-yard line. So we get called on holding on that play as Mayfield here throws this one there. That's going to be caught by OBJ as he gets down the field, and that's going to put him on the 48-yard line of the Lions for 1st and 10. So like I said, in these games I always feel like we should be able to stomp the team out. And I try not to put the cart before the horse, but at the same time, if we do, it's going to be something. We're going to do something stupid for them to get back in the game here. I don't know what it's going to be, but it just seemed like we do something stupid. Usually, it's the CPU being stupid towards my guys, not necessarily the user. But we'll see what we can do here as we get another first down for that throw. Hunt there is going to run this one, and of course Hunt doing a great job as OBJ. Ooh, OBJ's hurt. Hopefully he is not too serious there. He's going to have to be coming off the field here. He's going to miss a couple of plays. 2nd and 5 coming up. Hand this one off to Hunt again up the middle there. Hunt's going to try to find the first down marker. Does so. As now another player of the Browns gets hurt. That's another off the tackle injury. And that is Treader now as he gets hurt. And hopefully his injury is not. He's limping off the field here. That is not good. That's our number 1 center there. So we'll have our backup come up now here. As we'll see Treader, he'll go off the field here. Hopefully, again, his is not too serious. As Hunt now runs this one up the middle. That is going to be a couple of yards on the play as OJB's got a hit pointer. He's going to be out for the game here at least. So that's what the doctors are saying. So 2nd and goal coming up. Ball on the 5-yard line. And again, we're looking to see if we can run this one in there as we find Hunt. And there you see the hole gets closed up pretty quickly there. But Hunt is able to find his way in there. Gets in there for the rushing touchdown. Nice job. His first of the day. And that was rushing touchdown number 12 for him for the season. And it's Hunt. And the Browns are on the board here. And it's now a 7-0 or 6-0 lead here. And the reason why I say 6-0 here is you see, oh, knee cartilage tear. Oh, Treader's going to be out for quite some time. As our field goal kicker actually makes a kick. Nice job there. Kind of been ragging on him here. It's kind of happened sporadically here, but we've been kind of dogging on him because he's been missing field goal, easily extra point attempts there for whatever reason. I don't understand, but 3rd and 5 coming up. As we'll see, Jared Goff now drops back in the pocket, throws this one there, and that's going to be a first down. As we had a defender right there, but just did not put any pressure on that defender. As we're playing a little bit of more of a zone package here today. As we'll see, TJ Hockenson gets the catch there. That's going to be enough for him. As that's going to be 6 yards on that catch. And it's going to be a 2nd and 4 coming up for the Lions. So 2nd and 4 coming up for the Lions here with 5:36 left here in the first. And Goff here up the middle. That's going to be caught. That's going to be enough for the first as he gets into Browns territory. They're at the 47. And again, another 1st and 10 for the Lions. So we'll try to see again, trying to make a stop. As we'll see a run here. And there you see. Come on, guys. Make the stop there as Williams gets 7 on that carry as Walker gets the tackle. So now 3rd and 2 coming up here. Try to pin it ears back here. Try to make some good play here. We know it's going to be a run. And you see there, Jared Goff gets met up with Take as he gets taken for the tackle. And now Billings is hurt. That's now 3 Browns that we've had now hurt here today. Guys, I do not want any more people going on the injury reserve. We've already have our guy that I'm scared of the most is Chubb, as he is he's going to be out for at least, he's got 2 more weeks after this week. As we see a Lions player now being taken by the injury bug there. He is going to have to be taken off the field. I have since playing this game, I have lowered the injuries down some. So there's not so many freaking injuries on the field, because that does slow the game, the pacing of the game at times too. So, but I do want some realistic, injuries happening. I want things to, you see guys getting, like we've been seeing a lot of off the tackle injuries, so like that, off the ball injuries, I should say, happening in the game. But they're happening way too often. So that's something EA probably needs to make sure they fix in 23, as we see a carry there, and only 2 yards on that one there from Hunt. 2nd and 8 coming up. As Mayfield under center. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, looks down to the left, and finds Huggins. As Rashard Huggins tries to get to the marker, but just comes up short. I don't think he gets anything on that play. So now 3rd and 5 coming up. Mayfield in the backfield there with Hunt. Mayfield scrambled off to the right-hand side, looking for a big play down the field. Looks up. Oh, that's going to be picked off by the Lions defender. That is Jenkins, as he gets the catch, and that's going to be an interception. Great field position now here for the Lions offense, as they're now on the Browns 23 or 27-yard line, I believe. 25, 27-yard line, somewhere in there. As that was just a bad throw. And but great timing there from the linebacker there on that play, or just say safety on that play to make that play, and now have possession for the Lions. So the Lions have now great field position here. I would not be surprised if they score here. So this could be a bad decision number 1 there, as we make an interception, or through an interception there. That is going to be Baker Mayfield's 14th of the season. 3rd and 4 coming up. Jared Goff throws that one up there. It's a nice screen pass there. Great run there for the halfback, but just could not. I think he comes up short there of the first down. Yeah, he's going to come up short there at the 18-yard line as Swift tries his best to get out of the backfield there, but just not enough to get the convert for the first. But they are going to keep the offense on the field here as we go down to a 4th and inches coming up. And Mayfield throw. Oh, great job there from TJ Hockenson. Gets in the end zone. Nice job there. Touchdown. Nice play. We should have been looking for that. We should have been looking for him. That was dumb. That was dumb on our part on the defensive side there. We should have known that it was going to go to TJ, And that's exactly what they did there as they get on the board here. Now tying this one up now 7-all here. 4 plays, 28 yards. And nice job there from the Lions as they get on the board here. First time of the day. Baker Mayfield there, 3 for 4 for the game. 41 yards and, of course, that interception. But, of course, now we have to go back out here and forget about that interception. So a way to do that is start throwing here. So Mayfield drops back in the pocket, throws that one. Where would you throw that one there? A little too much there on that one. There, Mayfield. As we now go to a crucial 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10. Mayfield goes out of the pocket here, scramble up the field here, looks here, fires this one there. That's going to go to Landry. Landry breaks off a tackle, gets down the field. He is going to be down to the 27. Great play from him. As that's a nice rack there. Nice 21 yards of rack from him. And that's going to be a huge first down for the Browns as they did a great job there on that 3rd down conversion. So huge 3rd down completed. Now we'll see now new set of downs, 1st and 10. Ball on the 27, hand this one off to Hunt. Hunt's going to run this one there. That's going to be a great run. Hunt able to move the football. And that's going to be another first down there for the Browns. As there's just about 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Still tied up 7-all. Mayfield under center here. I formation for the Browns. Looks like we could see the ball again here from Mayfield handing off to Hunt. As Hunt will go ahead and get the football here. And Hunt's going to be taken down. As he's able to just scrape up maybe a yard or 2. Actually, they say give him, surprisingly enough, 4 yards on that play. I thought it was a little less than that. So we go now to the second quarter here. See the ball being, the field being flipped here. 2nd and 6. Mayfield drops down the field, looks down the field here, finds Landry and gets into the end zone there. Touchdown. Nice play there. First touchdown of the day there for Landry, as that is his 9th of the season. And the first touchdown of the day for Baker Mayfield will be his first. And that'll be, it's 32nd? Yeah, 32nd touchdown of the season. Makes it now 14-7, Cleveland. And we'll see a quick pass there to the receiver from Jared Goff, as Goff makes a nice throw there for the first. Nice hustle from the receiver as we go down to a 1st and 10 after that play, as it was to Cypress. So we'll see a little movement now running around here on the offensive line. We'll see a quick pass. That's going to be intercepted by Walker. Walker now has nothing but green grass to take this one back for a pick 6, and that's exactly what the defense does here. This is what I've been loving about this team this season. That's why I say we have a great shot here to get to the Super Bowl of all things. And with they say great champ, to win championships you have to have great defense, and that's what we've been having this season, and that's what's going to take us to get to the Super Bowl and bring home a Super Bowl title to this ball club, as Cleveland now leads it now 21-7. So Jared Goff there, 11 of 13, just about 100 yards for the day, 1 touchdown, of course 1 interception. That pick 6. Let's see if we can try to put some more pressure on him again to get the ball back. As you see, Jackson almost gets there to the receiver, to the quarterback, and now you see Osawa Kamara. He will get the tackle, but there is going to be a flag on the field here. They're going to say it's roughing the passer. I believe this is going to be on Jackson, as he got there at the last. Yeah, he got there at the last minute there. Got a hold of the QB, so that's all right, but that's fine. But this time, make sure to get there on time and get the sack. So now a ball on the 47-yard line after the penalty, and they'll try to run that one in the backfield there from Swift, as now it's going to be 2nd and 9 coming up, as Jared Goff draws back here, throws up the middle there. That's going to, of course, go to TJ Hockenson, and he will get the first down on that nice catch there from him, as he's already been in the end zone already here today. And maybe try to get in the end zone once again. See Goff there. Oh, throws that one quickly as just some pressure, I guess he's seen from there from the defensive line. So we'll see now 2nd and 10 coming out. Swift there coming out of the backfield. Swift breaks off a tackle. And there you see Osawa Kamara makes the tackle. Nice job there from the rookie from Notre Dame. Bringing down the run there. So now we'll see a 3rd and 3 coming up as Jared Goff drops back deep in the pocket here. Throws this one up there. That's going to go to Swift, and that is going to be enough for the first. As, again, Osawa there, the linebacker, doing a great job here, keeping his eye on that halfback there. But, of course, Swift just too sneaky there again, coming out of the backfield, getting that nice screen pass. I see Jared Goff now throwing this one up there to the backup halfback. And should be enough for, no, just going to be short of the first. 2nd and 1. Lions here doing a great job here. 21-7, trying to keep this ball game close. As we'll see a tip pass there. And oh my God. There you see. I thought that we could have had that, but no. That's going to be tipped right there for the backup. The second string tight end there gets the hold of that tip ball and takes it for a touchdown. And it's now a 21-14 ball game here. Detroit trailing by 7. Take a look here. There's some of the injuries that we just seen. You see knee cartilage tear. Don't know how long he's going to be out. But as for the other guys, for the other 2 guys we already knew about, that is not what I want to see from our when it comes to injuries from our players, especially some of our first, our starters there. We really need those like Treader and Chubb. So now 2nd and 10 here. Mayfield back on the field. They'll see a ball thrown up the middle, and Landry cannot hold on to it. So it's going to be incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 coming up. 7 minutes left here in the first half. Ball on their own 17. Mayfield scrambles off to the right-hand side. Mayfield drops the football, but nobody's there except for a Lions player, and he grabs it, and that's going to be a fumble. As that is going to be great field position now here. Great job there from the defensive lineman getting hold of the quarterback and kind of punching that ball out, just having Mayfield drop that football. Not where we wanted him to drop the football, but now our defense has to come out here and play some solid goal line defense. So 1st and goal coming up. Ball on the 5-yard line. We'll see a handoff there to Swift. Swift's going to have no problem getting in the end zone. Touchdown Browns, or touchdown Lions, I should say. The Browns, there you see, screw up number 2 by Baker Mayfield. So far, Baker Mayfield has now turned the ball over now twice for us here today. Interception, and then a really nice fumble near the goal line here. Set up the Browns to get their 3rd touchdown of the day, tying this one up now 21-all here with 6:51 left here in the first half. We got to play better football here on the offensive side of things. We cannot rely on our defense doing too much here. I mean, I would love for our defense to really step up and score if we have to, but it's our job as the offense to do something. So we'll see Hunt here runs this one there. He's going to get a couple yards on the play, making it now 2nd and 6 coming up for him. So 2nd and 6 coming up here after a nice little 4-yard gain. We'll see what we can do. And with Hunt again with the football here, as he gets his number called, and that's going to be another run there. That should be enough for the first down, and they will indicate that it is a first down. So 1st and 10 after a new set of downs. Ball on the 33-yard line. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Hunt here again gets his name called again, and another carry there from him. And a nice little run. Now, go to a 3rd and 4 coming up here. It's a big 3rd and 4 for us. It's a passing situation. I mean, they did a pretty good job there stopping us on this 2nd and 4. As we'll see a ball that was intended there for Landry, but Hunt gets in the way. What the hell? So we decided to go for here on 4th and goal. Bad idea probably, but nevertheless, we're trying to see if we can move this football and try to get down the field here. We've just been really sloppy here in this last, I say probably last 2 drives now. 4th and 4 coming up. Hand this one off to Hunt. Hunt's going to get down the field here. Can Hunt get to the first down marker? No, he's going to be short. And the Lions will get back the ball. So Jared Goff and company will now have great field position here. And he probably could take the lead here if they can do something with this drive. So turnover on downs on the Browns. As we'll see Swift here on the backfield there. He's going to get pushed out there by Newsome the second. As he gets his 30th tackle of this season. So 3rd and 11 now. As Jared Goff here drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to go to Swift. Swift's going to be taken down that by Osamu Kamore. And Kamore there, nice stop there from him as Swift is shut down, and now we go to a 4th and 5 coming up. This is going to be a field goal attempt. This is going to be about a 52-yarder. As that one is not going to go anywhere. That's going to be shanked. They look bad as their kicker looks as bad as ours. Trying to kick the football here. I swear I did not put the sliders any kind of difficulty at it whatsoever. Let's see for this franchise. I don't know what my deal is, or I mean, this is the first time I've seen the CPU miss. At least a couple of games now. But you know, with us, it's been just really bad, especially with the extra points. So 21-21 here. So far, our kicker's been doing good today. So knock on wood. But Hunt here runs this one. That's going to be enough for the first down. As again, we're just trying to keep our head down, run the football here, just try to get as close as we can, try to maybe score a touchdown. If we can't do that, at least try to get in field goal position of some sort and maybe try for a field goal, maybe. I don't know. We might have to put our punter out there to do the kicking, start doing the field goal kicks and field goal kicks and extra point kicks, because our field goal kicker, he's horrible. I don't know what his deal is. As Landry there gets there, that's going to be a first down as he gets a great catch. I don't know. Maybe we start going for 2-point conversions or something. I don't know, but we got to do something here, because this kicker for us is not that great. I think he's a 75 overall. I could be wrong. We'll see a quick pass there. That's going to go to Hooper, but there is a flag on the field here. We'll see who it is on, and it looks like it's going to be holding. And it's going to be on the offense there. It's going to be on Baito. Okay, dude, what are you holding for? We do not need to go backwards. First and 20 there after the penalty. And Hunt now tries to run this one. He gets 5 on the carry. Try to get us back to at least to the original line of scrimmage. So now 2nd and 15 coming up. And that's what I'm saying. We just, one bad thing just snowballed into another. Mayfield, those 2 penalties. We'll see a pass up the middle there. Hunt actually catched the football there that time. And gets inside the 20 as he's going to be marked at the, I believe, the 12, the 11-yard line for the first down. And, of course, the 2-minute warning is going to come up as we'll go ahead and take that. So 2-minute warning coming up. Cleveland, of course, timeout-wise, they have 2 timeouts remaining. We'll see what they'll do here on this 1st and 10 after that play there from Hunt. Mayfield here is going to scramble off to the right-hand side. Mayfield looking for a block, and Mayfield's going to be brought down to the 10-yard line. Only 2 yards on that carry from him. So now 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying to see if we can get this one in the end zone and try to take a 1-possession lead before going at half. Mayfield looks up, fires this one to OBJ, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. And the Browns are on the scoreboard once again. OBJ, he gets his 12th touchdown of the season. Nice job there from him. And that's going to, of course, put us in a nice position here with a 1-possession lead going in to halftime. So we'll see. There you see there. We do not get our extra point there, as I showed you guys. Again, it's just another example of I don't understand why our kicker's being so bad. I don't know what my timing is. I don't know if it's a timing issue or whatever, but yeah, he misses again. As we'll see, Swift there gets a catch out of the backfield there. Nice job there on that screen pass, and he'll get just short of the first as we go down to a 3rd and inches coming up, and they'll see a quick pass there, but this time he couldn't hold on to the football, and they'll be forced to punt. So 1:09 left here in the first half. Mayfield now drops back in the pocket here, looking for a deep pass there. That's going to be caught by one-handed catch by no other than Landry. Nice job from him. As again, Mayfield is feeling hot in the pot in this throw here, and OBJ was not there on time. What was he doing? He should have had that. That's going to be intercepted there, and that's going to be the 2nd interception of the day for Baker Mayfield. His 13th of the season. As Mayfield there, OBJ, you should have been there, buddy. You should have been there. That should have been, a reception there for you, but Unfortunately, that's going to be an interception, his 15th of the season, his second of the day here today. So with 40 seconds left here, this seems like this first half just cannot end. We'll see a quick interception. That ball's going to come right back as Delpit going to take this one back to the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. As the Browns get that one possession lead that we were looking for there. Or actually two possession lead now. We already had the one possession lead. This is two possession lead. And this young man, Grant Delpit there, he's just been a great asset for us. There, I believe he's a rookie. He's been just doing a great job showing off what he can do. And that'll be his, should be his second interception of the day, if not. Yeah, he's been just up there in interceptions. So, great job there for him. But yeah, his first of the day there, his fourth of the season. We'll see now second and 2 coming up. Just 29 seconds left here in the first half. And a quick pass there. That's going to go to TJ Hockenson as he's hard to bring down. But we're able to bring him down. They'll go for another timeout. So one timeout remaining left for the Lions. As Goff here throws this one up there. That's going to be dropped. As the tight end just could not. That time around, TJ Hockenson just could not get. I guess he was afraid of those footsteps. So now Jared Goff here throws up the middle there. That's going to be a throw. That's going to be a caught. And that's going to be a first down for the Lions. As they're now across the 50. So now, ball on the 47-yard line here in Browns territory. Great pass there. Oh, nice little juke move there from Swift. And Swift should have got that one in the end zone there, but he just gets out of bounds. And I'm sure the coaches are probably yelling at him like, why are you doing that? Just go up the field. So 9 seconds left here in the first half. We'll see a kick here, and the kicker this time for the Lions gets in there, no problem. And it is good, as they get 3 points on the board. So nice job there. Putting some points on board. 34-24 here with just 5 seconds left here. Not much for us to do really here, as we just can just run the clock out here and just try to get some yardage here to end the half. And that is how the half is going to end, with a nice run there from Hunt. So like I said, stupid plays get you stupid results. And that's what so far has happened here in this first half. But I will say our defense have been doing a great job here. They've been playing lock stock defense here. They haven't let too much get through, even though they've given up a couple of points here. But for the most part, they've been playing pretty solid. I just wish they would put some more pressure on Jared Goff. They're kind of laying back too much here for me, at least from my opinion. But take a look here at some halftime scores here. Ravens there in Chicago, which we'll play the Ravens here coming up pretty soon. The 14-14 in that game. And of course, there in Philly. Philly trailing by 2 possessions there, 28-14. And we'll take a look here. Miami in New Jersey there, playing against the Mets, or excuse me, against the Jets, not the, geez, we're wrong sport. Playing against the Jets there, and look like they're leading in that game. So, like I said, we got to play some just better football out here. I mean, I like how, Delpit got the interception there, helped us out a lot, but we cannot rely on that. We got to play some good, solid offense, move the football as much as we can, as best as we can, as smart as we can. And that will give us better results here. So, start off the second half here with the ball as we get our own 22-yard line. First and 10 here for the Browns, as Mayfield just has to play a lot better here. He's got to be a lot smarter here. And, of course, to do that, we got to have a good offensive line because, they did not. And I will say that fumble that Baker Mayfield, that was on him. He should have got rid of that football there, but for whatever reason, he held on to it. So Hunt runs up this one up the middle there. Hunt breaking off tackles. Finally, he bounces out and gets a nice run there from him. That's on the 39-yard line. And that's a big run there from Hunt, as I believe he's getting close to 1,000 yards this season. I'd definitely say he's probably about 200 some odd yards away from being a 1,000-yard rusher this season. And if I would say definitely if Chubb was here in this game here today, if he would have finished last week too as well, I think by the time we got to that game against they probably be 1,000-yard rushers. They're pretty close in rushing this season. Second and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39 for the Browns. Is Mayfield under center here. by 10. As hand this one off again to Hunt. Hunt's going to run this one on the outside there as he does a little stutter step there. Thinking about running up the middle there, but realized the outside, left outside there was better. As he is now over 100 yards here today. As he has completed one of his goals there for today. So, nice run there from him as we'll see the ball still at midfield. Mayfield going down the field here, throwing this one up to Hooper. The tight end gets the catch. Nice play. And Hooper gets the first down, gets enough there for a couple of yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. Ball at the 45-yard line of the Lions. Mayfield here hands this one off there to Felton. Felton here. Oh! Felton, he had the block, but just not fumbles. He trips and fumbles over his own feet, I guess you could say. He could have had a big run there, but couldn't finish it. Couldn't keep his balance. So now Mayfield here, now it's 1st and 10, gets this one to Landry, and Landry gets the catch up the middle for another nice conversion, or another completion. And it's going to be a 2nd and 1 coming up. So the ball now on the Lions' 29-yard line. Mayfield looking a little more confident now with throwing the football here this second half. Throws this one there to OBJ, and he gets a catch. That's going to put him on inside the 20. I believe they're going to mark him at the 18. And that's another 1st and 10 for the Browns. As the Browns here looking very good, very sharp here. Coming out of the first half. And coming into the second half there. That ball gets tipped away. Good job there from the defender. Putting his body on that one. An incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 coming up here for Baker Mayfield. Ball on the Lions 18, as we'll see a pass there to OBJ. OBJ gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Browns! As the Browns get another touchdown here. That's the 2nd one of the day for OBJ. And I believe that is touchdown number 13 for him for this season. Number 13 gets number 13. And that's just a great way to finish off the drive. 11 plays, 79 yards there on that play. Nice little drive for Cleveland. As we'll see Jared Goff come out here and see what he can do. 41-24, and obviously we missed, that time we did get our field goal kick, but still, I just don't know what we're going to do with our kicker. He did a great job that time around, but yeah, earlier in the game, that was just ridiculous. As we'll see another first down. Another reception, or first reception of the day there for the receiver for the Lions as he does get the first down. Goff now drops back, looks to the left-hand side, throws that one to Delpit as that's going to be Delpit's 2nd interception of the day. Can he take this one back? No, he cannot. But it's going to be his 2nd interception of the day. As we take, I'll take a look here at his numbers. And that is interception number 5 for him for the season. So, this is, like I said, if we can get more production out of him and the rest of the team doing that, or causing fumbles, forcing fumbles, or just putting pressure on the quarterback and having him drop the ball. Again, that's been pretty much saving our bacon here in a lot of these games here this season. For the most part, defense has been just being, terrorizing teams. See, that one gets tipped away. Intended there for Landry, as the defender there for the Lions did a great job there putting his hand out there. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball there on the Lions 19. 5:40 left here in the quarter. As we see, Mayfield's going to be taken down as he just stays in that pocket way too long. As already there gets a hold of him there, and that is going to be an interception there. Yeah, definitely a sack lunch there for him. As he is bringing down the QB, as Mayfield he held on to the ball way too long there. Need to make a play there or get eaten alive. 3rd and 19 coming up here after the sack. So we got to try to make it up here. I believe we got to try to get the ball somewhere inside the 10 to get the at least convert for the first down. So this is going to be a tough task from Baker Mayfield. We'll see Mayfield throws this one up there. That's going to be to Higgins, and Higgins had it on his hands but just could not come down with it. It's going to be incomplete pass. Now we go for this field goal attempt. That's 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kick is left. It is wide left there. I guess it shaves the outside of the bar there, I guess you'd say. But it just, yeah, it does not do any good for us there, as that's going to be a failed drive. So the drive stalls, no points. And they will get they will not get good field position there, but they will get the ball back. As we take a look at Jared Goff's numbers here for today. So the Goff is on his own 36. 1st and 10 coming up. As we'll see the Lions back on the offensive side of things. And oh, that ball gets tipped away. That was actually the offensive player playing that one, tipping that one away, as he just did not have a good, really a good shot coming down solid with that one. Now Jared Goff drops back in the pocket here. He drops back too far in the pocket, and Jackson finds him and brings him down. Great play there from Jackson. His 1st sack of the day, his 7th sack of the season. As Jared Goff, I don't know what he was thinking, why just keep dropping back, but he did so. And hey, that's fine by me. You can do all that you want. And did a great job there. That's a 15-yard loss there on that play. Go now to a 3rd and 23 here for the Lions. So we got to make sure they do not convert here on this play. Jared Goff throws a short pass there in front of the coverage there, in front of Swift. Swift, oh, getting a little swifty there, moves out of the way. A couple tackles there, but he is finally wrapped up, as he only gets a couple, about 5 or 6 yards on that play, and they'll be forced to punt. So ball on the 22-yard line here for the Browns, as we'll see handoff there to Hunt. Hunt getting banged around there, and oh, I thought he was down, but he was still up, and he keeps going there. You see there, yeah, over 1,000 yards now for the season. So congrats to him. As we'll go now to a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33-yard line. Mayfield, I formation, hands off to Hunt again and again. This time, Hunt just could not get out of the backfield there, as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage there. Flowers makes the tackle there for the Lions, and makes it now a 3rd and 10 coming up. So 3rd and 10 coming up here for Baker and the Browns, as Baker now drops back in the pocket, scrambles off. He's looking down the field here, maybe look for a big play, but he decides to call his own number instead. And unfortunately, that's not going to be enough for the 1st down, so they'll be forced to punt. 1st and 10 here, they'll get the ball there on their own 24-yard line. And you see, oh, good hit there, as Jared Goff did not see that lineman coming at him. As we'll see, Bioto here, he'll get hit with a hip pointer, and he's going to be taken out of the game. It's Jared Goff now, 2nd and 10. Throws this one up the middle. That is going to be stopped, but unfortunately, it's going to be caught there. Enough there for the 1st down. 1st and 10 coming up to now Swift here, trying to run this one out of the backfield. Swift's going to get grabbed there, and he's going to get he's just barely getting to the line of scrimmage, or barely gets to the gets a couple yards on there on that play. As we see a quick pass there to TJ Hockenson on the 3rd and 3. And that's going to be enough there to convert for the 1st down, as he gets to the 47-yard line of the Browns. Browns defense here trying to keep a close eye on TJ Hockenson here. So far, you haven't utilized him too much here like they did in the 1st half. We'll see up the middle there. That's going to be caught. Great play there, as that is going to be a Cypress there with the catch, as he gets another catch there for him. And that's enough for the 1st down, as they're able to, again, move the chains. And we'll see a lineman for the Lions here will come off the field, as he is going to be on his own power here. At least that's a good sign there. He's going to be coming off the field there, as he is limping. Swift is going to be stopped there for a 2-yard gain, as we'll try to make a stop here. Just 12 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Jared Goff drops back in the pocket, throws a screen pass there to Swift. Swift's going to be met up with his old friend there, Osawa Kamara, as Kamara makes another tackle there, his 9th tackle of the game, and his 1st tackle for loss there on that play, as that will be probably the final play here of the 3rd quarter. As we go to the 4th and final quarter here and try to see if we can wrap this ball game up quickly against these Lions. So 3rd and 13 coming up here as we start off the 4th quarter. Ball there on our 35-yard line. Pass play there. That's going to go to TJ. TJ is going to be bumped out of bounds, and he's going to be short of the 1st down. As we go now to a 4th and 8. So now 4th and 8 coming up. Kick is up, and the kick is no good, As Nelson, oh no, it's good. They say it's good. I didn't think it was going to go through, but they say it's good. And oh wow, I thought it was going to be short. It looked short from that angle that where they kicked it off at. Looked kind of short there, but unfortunately, well, they put it. Fortunately, that's bad for us. Good for them. It's now making it 41-27. Hunt now runs on the backfield here, and that's going to be a great carry there. Just no, not so great carry there. He ends up only getting back to the line of scrimmage there on that play. So it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. Baker Mayfield in the backfield with Hunt. As it looks like they got 3 wide. As Hunt there trying to break off the tackle there off that edge, and there you see, up the middle there, I should say, and does get this one there, and that should be enough for a first down. As they'll say, no, he's going to be short. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 coming up for Mayfield. As he gets the ball handed off there to Hunt. Hunt there gets barely there. As I believe the Osawada there gets the tackle, but it is enough for the first down. 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line, 41-27. Browns lead this one. Mayfield trying to take his time down the field here. Hand this one off there to Hunt. Hunt's going to Hunt goes right to that tackle there. Gets caught. And now we'll see now a 3rd and 4, I should say. 3rd and 4 coming up here. Try to see if we can convert for this career on this 3rd down. Hand this one off to Felton there, I should say. Not Fulton, it's Felton. Felton gets the carry and gets enough there for the first down to, of course, continue moving the chains and, of course, keep that clock ticking down as we have 7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. So Lions, pretty much, this one's not going to be a close game like it has been in the last couple of weeks. They're definitely not going to get a win like they did last week against the Steelers. As we'll see now, Joseph there, he will run here out of the backfield. Nice job there from our fullback as he gets 4 yards on that carry for a 2nd and 6. So we're at midfield now. Ball here at midfield for the Browns. 6:18 left here in the 4th. Hand this one off there to Hunt. Hunt's going to run this one there to find the first down marker and gets the first down. Nice job. As we'll see, Hamilton of the Lions, he will be coming off the field there. As that's going to be a injury off the ball. And we'll see him. He's going to leave. And again, he's going to be limping off the field as well. And again, hopefully, I'm sure Lions fans are hoping that is not going to be a serious injury. Of course, we've had our share of injuries as well. As Mayfield now drops back in the pocket, throws up the middle there to OBJ. And OBJ, he will hold on to the football. I'm surprised. Usually that doesn't work out too well for us. But OBJ, especially, he does, especially drops a lot of balls and kind of bang plays like that. He does hold on to it, and that is going to be a first. So 1st and 10 here with 5:30 left in the 4th quarter. Play clock run down to 3. Mayfield looks up, fires this one to Hooper. The tight end gets it. Tight end refuses to go down, but finally is brought down. And that's going to be just short of the first as we go down to 2nd and inches coming up. And the ball now on the 18-yard line of the Lions. As they're taking our time here. Just trying to see if we can get something going. Mayfield drops back here up the middle. That's going to be picked off. That's going to be interception. That is not what we want on this drive here as we're trying to finish this off as Collins gets the interception. Nice play there from him, and they'll get the possession here on their own 20. As that's just not a pick that we need right now. That is the 2nd. No, that is the 3rd interception in the game. Coming from Baker Mayfield, his 16th of the season. As Baker Mayfield just not having a day. As we'll see, Goff now here, of course, not having a great day himself. And he will get meat up there. Nice tackle there from McKinley coming up from behind. Nice job. This is his 5th sack of the season. Great play there from him. And that's going to make it now 2nd and 17. Ball on their own 13-yard line. Take a look at this play. Coming off just the edge of that tackle there. And just a great play there. Just the edge of that block and just coming off and just making a great sack behind the line. So great job there for McKinley as McGough here trying to throw this one there, and that he's going to be caught, and it's going to be just a couple yards on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. Goff here trying to make up some kind of play here, just trying to get down the field, and that's going to be thrown there, but unfortunately that's going to be a loss of negative yardage there on that play, as that really doesn't go anywhere. If anything, 2 about -2, as we'll see. Newsome here gets the interception, and that right there should be it, as we'll get the ball back here. His 3rd interception of the season, as the defense does a great job here. Baker Mayfield probably needs to buy those guys a steak dinner here, because they've been pretty much keeping us afloat here. Mayfield now here is going to scramble, going down the field here, looking. That one's going to be caught out of bounds, an incomplete pass. So now I believe that was to Hooper maybe, or maybe Landry. 2nd and 10 coming up. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, looks up, finds Hooper up the left-hand side, gets this one to Hooper, and that is going to put him at the 35-yard line. It's going to make it a 3rd and 3 coming up. We'll see what Mayfield has in store here coming up on this 3rd down. Don't really need to throw the ball too much here, but I think coaches just want to get him out of his little funk that he's been in. Mayfield looking down the field, looks up, fires this one there. That's going to be tipped away. That was to Landry, and it's going to be incomplete. The coach says, no, go back out there. I want you to run this play instead. So 4th and 3 coming up here. Mayfield looking, fires this one there. That's going to be caught, but Landry drops it. That was a 1st down. Damn it, Landry, you got to catch that. So we end up giving a turnover on downs. It's now 1st and 10 for Goff. Ball on the 35-yard line, and that one's going to go to TJ Hockenson as he gets the catch. And that is going to be, again, another catch for him. As again, tough day here for Jared Goff. 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions for him. Goff now throws this one. That's going to be a screen pass there to Swift. Swift's going to get enough there on that good blocking there to get enough for the first. As the ball's now at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Lions. And I think this time I'm realizing, I'm probably a lot of you guys are probably saying, oh, you're giving them too many opportunities. Yeah, I know. We're giving them too many opportunities to get back in this game. But we got to get Baker out of that funk there. We got to get some kind of rhythm going for him. And that's the reason why I did it on 4th down. 3rd and 1 now coming up here for Goff. As he throws this one there. That's going to be picked off by Harrison. And there you go. Defense showing up again here, helping us out. Going this one here, back for a pick 6. Takes it, and that's going to be a touchdown for Harrison. I believe that's Harrison's 1st defensive touchdown this season, as he did a great job there. And that's what's going to help us here in today's game. As it's now a 20, it's now a 20, almost a 20-point game, 19 19-point game. As your final score there, 48-27 is your final. The Lions could not do much after that interception there, of course, obviously, but nonetheless. There's just times where you have to just try things. You just got to try to see how things go and see if you can get guys out of funks. And, when Baker's hot, he's hot. But when he is cold, he is definitely cold. And I honestly say he was kind of cold today. He did not play as well as we wanted him to play. And it cost us the game, but it could have cost us the game a lot of times there. And hopefully we can do a better job of it coming up in the next game. And of course he's going to have to, because we're going to play against the Ravens the next game. But Baker Mayfield, 17 of 32, 246 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and 2 sacks in that game. Hunt, 33 carries, 171 yards, and a touchdown for him. And of course a broken tackle. Landry, 6 catches, 128 yards, a touchdown for him. It'll be his 9th of the season. And of course, OBJ, 6 receptions, 7 yards. And 7 yards? No, ain't no way, 7 yards. I forgot how many yards he has. You see it on the screen there, but he had 2 receiving touchdowns for the day for him. Great day for him. And of course, our defense, like I said, I love our defense. I love how we have our defense set up and how they're playing this season, and they're playing just the way I want them to play. But I just wish we can get more sacks. I just wish we can get more guys going in there and going after sacks. Like, we need guys to go in there and make some sacks, cause some chaos in that backfield there for the QB. We need some more good sacks. I don't care how we get them, just as long as we get them. I wish we had, by now we should have close to double-digit numbers in sacks, but it just seemed like that's not the case. And I've been trying to throw blitz packages at different times like that, but it's just not been working. So, that's something we have to work on and kind of boost those areas in our game with upgrades and stuff like that. Here, these next couple of games. Hopefully, we got some good upgrades coming up in this game. At least we should. There's a couple guys that should have been getting close to getting some to improve their skill points here. So, but yeah, for the most part here, like I said, this was a game that we should have easily just came in, did our job, and whatnot. But of course, I say that, and everything goes haywire. And like I said, we made some stupid mistakes there, especially the CPU. Don't get me wrong, user. I made a few mistakes in the game. Should have went ahead and just screw it, just punt the ball. Should have went for it a couple times, but there was other times I'm like, no, we have to go for it. We need to be able to run this play. We need to be able to, or this, we gotta quit having drop balls. Like, you guys are just dropping balls left and right, and stuff like that. So, yeah. And then of course that fumble, that it was just like, oh my God, like, Baker, get rid of the damn football. But he, for whatever, he has a wind up and and throw. It's like, just throw it. He's open. Just zip it down there. But he has a lean back and go into the. I'm like, oh my God, just throw the damn ball there, son. Oh, EA, gotta love it. Anyway, we're still undefeated. We're 10-0. But next week's game could be some trouble for us, as you see a couple upgrades here for some players, because we got to go into Baltimore, of all places, and not to mention this is going to be a prime time game because it's going to be on Sunday Night Football as we take on our AFC North rival, the Baltimore Ravens, in the next episode. So that's going to be fun. We got a lot to work on heading into that game. You see there, we got over 200 yards plus, so we got 10,000 XP there for our guys there. So that's gonna be nice little upgrade there for, I believe, for our offensive linemen. So yeah, we got 200 plus yards total rushing for our guys there today, which was nice. And then of course, I don't know why it says MLB Kareem Hunt. He should be, running back Kareem Hunt. He'll get a +5 in breaking tackles and carrying for the next 2 games. So that's going to become really helpful for us in that game in the next episode. Actually, the next 2 games we have against Baltimore. We have a Baltimore on the road, which you see right there. Then we have a bye week, and then we have another game with Baltimore at home. So that's going to come in very helpful for us. And of course, you see all of those scenarios right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scenarios for this game coming up here. It's a big game. 11-0 versus 10-0. And the winner of this is going to obviously control the AFC North. So we'll have to see what happens coming up in the next episode, guys. Stay tuned for this big game. The winner of this really pretty much controls their destiny of their 1, they're going to get home field advantage. 2, they're going to win the division right here. I mean, the division will be set because we've already beaten Bengals once and already beat Steelers once. And by the looks of the Bengals, we have to play them later on after this bye week, somewhere down there like week 16 or 17 or something like that. And then Pittsburgh is just, that one should be, I'm going to say it, we should be able to go, I think we go to Pittsburgh, we should be able to beat them in that one. So I'm not too worried about that. But, again, I say that now and then it'd be something different going down the road. So that's it for this episode of the Browns franchise here, you guys. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, which I hope you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links down below in the description. Of course, we do live stream on Twitch. And as also, too, don't forget we do have a second channel over there, ESGNet LP. Definitely go check out that channel and the content over there as well. So, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. As like I said, we get ready for week number 12, and we go on the road against Baltimore. It's going to be a good game, I promise you. But as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.